Hi everyone, this is Anna from Anna K Cards, and today I'm sharing a very three-dimensional Christmas card that I used all of Tim Holtz products on. I love all his products so much, and he really like specializes, I guess you could say, in mixed media. And so I tried to use a lot of mixed media here and a lot of dimension. And I'll go over what products I've used multiple lines of his products to create this card. So I love creating my own backgrounds. And so for this background, there's actually a few layers. The bottom layer is I used pattern paper from Tim Holtz, Ideology. And I just chose one of these pattern papers. And then what I did was I also used this Tim Holtz edge distresser. You can see the metal in between there, like looks like razors in between those. And I just ran it along the edge of that pattern paper to give that distressed look, that torn look. I love that. And then you can see this Merry Christmas here along the edge in black. I used his black soot distress ink and a blender brush, and I used this stencil by Tim Holtz, Merry Christmas, and I just shaded in the words Merry Christmas along those edges there. And then what I did was I got another piece of paper, which is just plain white cardstock, and I got this snowflake embossing folder. I love this embossing folder because it's just all these compacted snowflakes. And this is by Sizzix. It's a three-dimensional snowflakes embossing folder. And I just embossed it on white cardstock. And then what I did was I used the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide Broken China here with a blender brush and kind of brought the snowflakes out a little on top of the embossed image. And then I used Tim Holtz Distress Paints, the Broken China, and the Speckled Egg. And I just used this really awesome brush that also by Tim Holtz that I love it because when you use it, you just, put it into the paint and then just flick on these bristles, and the way it splatters paint is just awesome. It's so awesome. And I did it again like on the top of the pattern paper, on those die cut branches and the wreaths. I just like on the this frame right here, I just used white distress paint, picket fence, and use this bristle brush and just splatter that white to give it that snowy look. And then on top of this white embossed snowflake, which I blended with the Broken China, I found Tim Holtz has these frames. It's like this huge package. This one here that comes, it's an Ideology, Tim Holtz Ideology, that comes with all these frames and these Christmas sentiments, and it came with this North Pole. And what I did was I used this frame here, so they kind of look like this. And then it also includes these like what do you call them? Sorry, these they're like acetates, and these acetates have transparencies. They have these like already pre-printed marks on them that you can put behind the frames, the window frames. But I used, for this one, I used just a Hero Arts one because I wanted it to be clear. So these are the clear transparencies, and I put it behind this frame. And then I just cut down the embossed snowflakes to fit behind this frame. And then I created a snowbank on the bottom, and I just used this snowbank by Penny Black, this cool snowbank, and then it also cuts out these little slits. So if you wanted to tuck like something into them, you could, but I just put Santa on top. And then I used, of course, this Tim Holtz by Sizzix. Again, here's Sizzix, but it's Tim Holtz. This Santa die. It's so adorable. As you can see, it's just so adorable. I made another one. I just die cut them twice, and I made another one. And it comes with these alphabets so that you can put your sentiment across. Like this one says wishes. I put jolly here on this one. And here I just put ho, 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 because I used from that pack I showed you. I just used this sentiment strip. It says have a holly jolly Christmas. And then, so I created Santa. And then these these branches are from another Tim Holtz and Sizzix die set. I just used small branches right here. I think it was this small one right here. And this wreath is from a Spellbinders die with a ribbon, but I thought I just needed to use something small up there. So that was for the top of the window. And then I used, what I did was I used these stickers from Tim Holtz. So Tim Holtz has this Ideology again. He has all these different sentiment strip stickers. This one's, Christmas themed. And then I also loved this typewriter font and stickers as well. And I used a few from each of these. So I used the typewriter font here for the December 25th. And then along the edges here, along the outside of the frame, I used small little sentiment strips from those packets. And I put some here on the snowbank as well. Of course, I used this North Pole from that pack, and it had some stars just to give it some more dimension. And then I used these stickles. These are crystal stickles by Rangers. Tim Holtz also has products from Rangers, such as these distress paints. These are by Ranger too. So Tim Holtz has his own line in there. So, and then this sentiment strip on the bottom, again, is from that packet. It's dimensional, it's thick. So that's where I got that from. So I put some stickles on his little hat right here. But I just wanted to also give it a very snowy look. So I did the distress paint, splattered it all on top as well. So this card was just so much fun to make. I love Tim Holtz products. I love the mixed media and all the dimension. He has so many product lines to really make any type of art project make it look really awesome. So thanks for checking in. Bye.